Yeah, it's open. Hello, everyone. I am getting Stellaris set up over here, so don't mind me. There we go. Looks like everything's coming in through, so we're good to go. I'm playing a new start. Figured I might just do. I don't know how long we'll make this playthrough, but we're gonna try to go for a little while over the next few days. When I'm not doing Wizard 101, I'm feeling like I might stream some Stellaris at night. Hi, Sky. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Are you getting ready to go to work? We're gonna do some space conquering, though. So I'm playing a driven simulator. If you know Star Trek, the Borg is at work. Oh, okay. No problem, Sky. I hope you're having a good day at work, though. Love you. And we'll have Sky on, man, probably after the new year when we get the new game going. But I got basically about a week before the Duck and I do. Excuse me. Some traveling for family and the holiday, and that's about a week and a half of that. So I've got a lot of time. So that's why I figured I'd stream today, and we'll see how the weekend comes and plays out. Kind of dealing with a thing on the back end with my computer, and I'm kind of worried about it. It seems to be doing okay now. It just gets hot really quickly, and that's not unsurprising these days with how high-end computers are and how much we push them. But I do feel like it's just getting a little more warm than it should. But it sounds fine now, so I don't know. I think I sorted it out. Well, if you want to hang out sometime, let me know. I will. Oh god, what did I do with the graphics? I must have... Oh, I think I put on my NVIDIA thing and I turned it down to optimize. Which is fine. I just like, why are the graphics so bad? I'm also on the edge of space. But damn, those graphics are ugly. Because the space I control is technically the edge, but the planet to my left I'm not connected to. This is a choke point, it looks like, probably. I'm like replacing 4 parts this week alone. Yeah, that sucks. I just the grinding has been getting to me. I keep been hearing it. I'm like, It sounds like everything is okay. It just gets super hot, and it worries me that the CPU is not being managed properly. In terms of like temperature and the fan output, the fan's doing fine, but the CPU RPM is worrying me because it's not as high as it used to. And I could probably open it up and clean it. I'm hoping to get some dust busters in later this week, and then I can open up the bottom and maybe spray out the bottom of it, and hopefully that will help give it some extended life. I don't really feel like it needs a repair. It's been fairly good up to this point, and nothing has had any stability issues. It's just I don't think my CPU is cooling it like it needs to. Motherboard, CPU, power supply, and RAM. Oof. I was on a DDR4, and it's not cutting anymore, so DDR5. In terms of, like, your CPU, because, like, how much gaming are you doing over there, Sky, that a DDR4 isn't supporting you? Like, are you running high-end shit, or are you running a server where you need to be constantly uploading and downloading content? Oh, fuck. Fortnite probably is a monster in terms of, like, hard data consumption and usage, isn't it? It probably is not friendly anymore for that kind of stuff. Not that it was friendly with that to begin with, because the Duck has issues with it all the time. But, like, Sky, if you are down for games, I would like to appeal to you to get Core Keeper, if you can get Core Keeper. Because it's 15 bucks, and I like that game a lot. I have some issues with a few games. Most of my parts are passing down to Anchor's mom. Oh, okay. So just reuse and recycle. I could dig that. That's fine. When I was younger, my dad used to build computers by hand.
Your attention, please.
Like the CPU and everything is running fine. It just weirds me out with just how off it sounds sometimes.
Construction complete.
And clearly, I did something like I was cleaning out stuff. I think I just need to clean out the CPU port area. It just might be dusty as fuck. Yeah, now it's fighting for its life. Not a bad way. Now it's actually doing something in the CPU section. She only plays WoW, so like, man, it will be used well probably. Yeah, no. I mean, WoW can be kind of intensive depending on how much you're doing of it.
Found.
Wow, that anomaly will not be touched for a while. Holy cow. That's a level, what, 10? 7. Wow. Fuck me, I guess. Jeez. I just want to do stuff, game. I don't want to just sit here the entire time. Boots at the game. Immediately gets told, now you're going to sit there for 3 years. I got to go to work. Yeah, no, go to work. Go to work, Sky. But yeah, if you think about games you'd like to play, I would love to play Core Keeper with you sometime. It's a very silly, comfy game. I'll look at a Core Keeper when I get home at 5. Sounds good. I'll be up still. So, because like I just had tummy issues and stomach issues, and I did sleep. I got the sleep I needed, but basically meant that I didn't go to work today because I needed to focus on actually resting. I had like a night terror this morning, and wound up being protective zealot and could not go back to sleep because the night terror was we were going to get attacked in the middle of the night. And I haven't had those kind of nightmares since Kabul. So, yeah, I don't know what triggered it. Didn't enjoy it. In terms of real world stuff like that affects me, here's hoping that the ceasefire that certain things are doing in the Middle East actually works out. Because that would make my life a lot easier if it does. Until then, though, kind of SOL on just, if you can message me to look into it, because my ass will forget, yeah, I can do that, Sky. I will do that, because I would love to play that with Windows. I was trying to get Vix to look into it, too, and I know a couple of the other people that we are mutuals friends that have it, and I would like to just, like, honestly run Core Keeper. I don't care if we have like a server up all the time, but I want to have a server that I play with Windows. And it can just be a comfy stream. Like, it doesn't have to be a high-intense collab. It doesn't have to be super octane. Because it's not what Core Keeper is. Core Keeper is a very comfy game.
Situation log
Slow down
updated.
while I do this. The colony, Virginia. Newport News.
System survey complete.
Yeah, you can translate the mural. We're gonna chill out on that, and I'll go with Spotify.
Special project complete.
Get that research going already.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alrighty. We are officially getting jobs, so we'll produce alloys. I swear I get pings at the weirdest times.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists
Go.
are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
This is from Lufia, and it is just some nice chill music I felt would be nice to have going on right now. Oh, looks like... Oh, there it is. There you go. It does make sense though if the CPU's been having some troubles, if that's what's been going on.
Construction complete. The conquest of a new world has begun. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Do that research.
We have established a new planetary base.
There we go. Go ahead and another Nexus district. Oh, I didn't like that. Something popped up.
Construction complete.
I thought something popped up. I'm confused. I thought I saw something flicker on my screen there. I think we can go to normal speed again.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
New tech.
System survey complete.
Survey speed is important. Oh.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Ohio. Erie Canal. I think my fan just... It's trying. I feel like it's doing its best. It's trying really hard to do something right now. The GPU is a little overworking, and maybe I just need to be mindful of that. Let's not overclock.
System survey complete.
Into the Nexus district. Oh, I see. Oh, Discord popped. Oh. Good old Dissy. Deciding to break at the last second for some weird reason. Now I should be back to normal. That was weird. Always very puzzling when things break.
Blocker cleared.
Getting little pop-ups here and there. Doing that. There's a system off of that. It would be nice if it was just these guys and they don't connect anywhere else, but we'll see.
Construction complete.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and build a new spaceship, science ship, and a new construction ship. I'll start sending this way.
Blocker cleared.
We'll go ahead and build a double shipyard. And then put the service umbilicus there.
We have established a new planetary.
If this eventually leads to a dead end, then I won't. I'll get rid of the space station here. Alright, Maryland has begun glorious conquest of Baltimore.
Anomaly found.
Waiting for pieces, but I think what we're going to probably build is a research. Automated resources from jobs. Forge capital. Capital extraction. Now, my homeworld is not isn't gonna ever
complete.
be. Yeah. Now you might be a foundry world. I'm okay with that. Because the power and stuff like that, it's not going to be too much your inclination.
System survey complete.
You suck at all that, so I think you're going to just be a tech world. A French world would be these three are popping up, but the rest of them suck. Do 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 do. Bo, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I need 175 unity. Alright, we're gonna go up the speeds.
Blocker cleared.
I do want to eventually hire this one. Costs me 4 unity a day, but it'll be worth it once we get there's actually down.
Breakthrough achieved.
Hydroponic farm would be really nice, and we'll pick that up. Survey that system. Bring you there.
Construction complete.
Savannah World. Okay. So we got
Scientific breakthrough achieved. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Planetary build speed's really nice. You can build something finally. Probably gonna do that for the Unity generation. Back to the government.
Blocker cleared.
Cognitive is no. Oops. Okay. This is department. This is Dean Rusk, Secretary of State Intelligence. State Intel. Wait, why did it? President John Kennedy. Okay, now we got the cognitive. This is Arthur J. Goldberg, Secretary of Labor. And then we got the growth and defense. That's Stewart. L. Udall.
Anomaly found.
Very Christina Aguilera inspired song I'm listening to right now. I don't recognize this one at all. Secretary of War and Defense, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State Intel. Currently still exploring, currently doing nothing, Okay, can build that up.
System survey complete.
Both of these keep going. Hell. I don't want them to keep going. It's interesting how much they're stranding out, but I don't want them to keep going. Hi, boy. Meow. What's up, Mr. Wider? Coming up to bug me?
Anomaly found.
Love you?
Construction complete.
I love you, boy. I love you a lot. Let me snooze that and then open up Twitch so I can run the 3-minute ad. I'd rather do that at the end of the day. Ryder, can I help you? Can I help you, Mr. Ryder? Can I help you? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, boy? You want to go over? You can go over. Hey, you want to be on my chest? You're gonna have to work to stay there, okay, boy? You're gonna have to work to stay there, okay? I'm not necessarily going to support you staying here. Um...
System survey complete.
Let's do this. Archaeoengineering. Hi, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, run 3-minute ads, folks. If you're still here, sorry about that. You could be here, boy. You gonna be up here?
Construction complete.
You're good, boy.
Anomaly found.
You should be fine.
Construction complete.
Yeah, boy. What? Are you trying hard to flop?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay, I see you flopped. I see you did that. So I guess we're gonna have to go down speed so I can keep track of the game. Ryder has decided he's gonna remain here. That's not necessarily a problem.
System survey complete.
Gaia world. I could colonize it. But I'm not gonna.
Anomaly found.
I got the 2 worlds right off the bat that I need. Oh boy. Let's go.
Construction complete.
We'll go ahead and do research station. And we'll go ahead and drop a nexus. That'll help with amenities too.
Anomaly found.
Oof. Shake boy. You okay? You okay? My little man is, he's doing okay. Big shakes again, boy. Real question is, I think I go expansion here. You okay, boy? Ryder? You okay? Meow. Meow. Yeah. He's caught up in his own business.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What's your research station output? That works. I love you, boy. You could flop in the sun right there.
Complete.
Market. We're gonna go ahead and sell 1,000 food. 5,000 resources. Well, you know there's nothing in there, right? Like, you've knocked it over already. There's nothing in there.
System survey complete.
So there's gonna be like a strand that connects over here and probably connects to this stuff over here. Yeah. Which means that we're like on the fringe. Entirely on the fringe. Which I'm okay with. Because like... there's a couple weird stars out here on the fringe.
Construction complete.
Including these, which are just entirely out there. Stellaris is pretty good about like trying to keep to the science of the game. But there is a part of me that is kind of chuckling about the weird... I typically don't immediately settle Gaias because it's a way to find out that there's power that gives a damn about it, and I can't deal with them. I am trying to let my Unity be pumped though, because like...
Anomaly found.
we'll come back to that eventually.
System survey complete.
Yeah, we're slowly building up resources.
Anomaly found.
That's a short one. Nothing too big yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch this over to solar panels. I do have hydroponics, so I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and I'll base the Panawalaka now. Indiscriminate, aggressive.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. Doing their thing, doing theirs. And then we'll go ahead now and fleet manager.
Construction complete.
Do that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Get those guys going up.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Dang it, Lev. Hello, Freedom Man. Hi, Lev. How are you doing? Did you enjoy the, there it is. I'm coming. Ready. Alive. Speedy. Oh, how you doing? I like I explained earlier, I had a little bit of a night terror, and I could not hold back to sleep, so I did not go into work today. The duck is doing some cool job orientation stuff, so we are hyped for that. And then they'll be home, I think, around 4 o'clock. You have food? That's pretty cool. I had cereal this morning, and then I ate a mitten cookie that Mama Zealot had gotten from Panera. Couldn't think of the place initially. Just like
Construction complete.
Oh, these are just like really tiny stations. I see. Okay. And we made first contact. Yikes. No first contact over here yet. Hell yeah, Dexter is doing good with the job stuff. Yeah, the job they're on currently is set to end Thursday, and they couldn't be happier. They're excited for the new job environment. It pays more, has similar benefits otherwise, and it's closer to our home. So they won't be traveling. They'll be in the complex that they are working at, which I think immediately makes them more happy. I think the driving as part of the job they were currently working has been stressing them out a bit, so... I lost mine a little bit when I saw the channel points are taxpayer dollars. I'm a Fed. What do you want them to be, Lev? Do you like that the little symbol for the channel points is also like the corner of a dollar bill? You're welcome. I know, that's why I lost it. Well, I mean, the taxpayers pay my salary, so incidentally, they pay for me to be streaming, you know?
Anomaly found.
It's hilarious. Yeah. I tried really hard to find a good quality clip of a dollar online. And since it's not art that is legally owned as a copyright, per se, I don't have to worry about fighting someone in the future that, like, the little symbol is something they recognize. Because dollar bills are ubiquitous. I also am on a computer, so I cannot see the dollar. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Situation log updated.
I see on my side, because I see like on my little chat window, I see the symbol for it. I don't think it shows up on mobile.
Agenda ready.
But I thought it showed up on the computer.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ah, we'll pick a fusion missiles.
Survey complete.
Bioreactor's not bad, but we don't really need it. It is small. It is very small. It just looks like a gray and green square. Well, it is the corner of a $1 bill. That's what it's supposed to be. So, it's like, to be fair, 112 by 112 pixels. So it is indeed very, very small. So, no fault on you. It's one of those things like if someone can see it, they'll see it. But I'm not too worried about it. How can I stack ads already again? I already did the 3 minutes. It's wild. It already gave me like the, hey, you could do ads again thing. It's like, damn, Twitch. I know Adpocalypse is rough right now. Because people are saying dumb things on the platform a lot, but I don't need to run ads every less than an hour after I ran ads. It's been like a half hour. My computer screen is 24. I am using a 16-inch monitor for my second monitor, so no fault on you, Lib. I would like to in the future have bigger monitors, but I've been so used to like anything under 30 inches. I don't know what I would do with that much real estate. Fix the title. Did it not carry over? Is it because Restream broke it probably? Cries. Yeah, Restream broke it. Can't stay, lol, but fix title. I did fix title, woman. Stop that, duck. Stop sassing me. It's a TV, though. Lol, all I forgot. Lol. Nah, I also have it. I'm using my little monitor TV as a monitor for my computer. It's supposed to be a little 16-inch little TV screen. I got back in like 2012. Yeah, 2012 sounds right. Yeah, the Sassy Quack is rough. It's rude. Comes in here, bullies me to fix my title. How dare they? Fucked up. If I want to have a title that's entirely botched, it's my job to have that. No, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Ducky. I can't type as fast as we talk, Fook. It's okay. I'm a fast talker. You do not need to feel the need to keep up. I will chat at you all the time in the world. I don't even have lag. Yeah, concept though, I talk quick. It's just going.
System survey complete.
Concept. What if I talk faster? How about this, love? Can you keep up with this? Can you keep up with it? What about typing now? The one time I don't have lag. Just type harder, Lev. I don't know what I can do for you. Sobbing, crying, and shit. Go to piss. Go to shit. Maybe come. Well, you should have voted harder. I'm just starting to think of the Bernie Sanders of me. Sobbing. Thank you, Lev. I love you. Oh, goodness.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Pumping my Unity would be a good idea because it's running low again.
Construction complete.
More development of my colonies. We're swag here, no worries. Are you sure? Get all that crying out? Is it done? Did you still vote? You didn't? Huh. Go back to pissing and shitting then. Yeah, I don't care about salvaging that ship. It'd be a cruiser, it'd be nice, but it's not vital. I'm gonna pick up some Unity, and then I'll go back to focusing those worlds on their tasking. Last few times I didn't because my family was in anarchy. First year I actually went to vote. Oh, congrats. Yeah, I don't...
System survey complete.
I think I have voted in every major election. I'm trying to think if there was a primary I didn't vote. I'm a very active voter.
Special project complete.
And I always encourage folks that even if they don't necessarily like who they're voting for, voting consistently means that eventually you might be reached out for to provide feedback, even if you don't think about wanting to do it, for like polling data. Because like when it comes to doing election predictions, like I was doing earlier during the election, I use a lot of likely voter polls, and likely voter polls rely on the fact that people vote not just in the two major presidentials, but they voted in the in-between years as well in their states. And likely voters are more likely, obviously, to keep turning out. Once you've done 3 elections, like 2 a year, every 4 years, 2 elections, and the 2 years in between, once you've done 3 elections in a row, there's enough research out there that says you'll keep voting. That even if you hate the system, you hate the candidates, you're still engaged enough in the system, you still believe there's a fundamental chance that you're invested. Which is why even like dictatorships run elections, because it's a form of stability. But it also helps people figure out what the hell is going on, rather than just the amorphous why is my life suck from the government side. This is not necessarily like telling you you need to vote, but I feel like a lot of the understandable frustration that I heard post-election just comes down to the fact that a lot of people... It's not showing those anymore? Oh, it's because I haven't called... Why isn't it showing? Are those settled by somebody? Oh, me. Okay. I was like, why am I not seeing these? Because somebody has them already, I guess.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
But yeah, I'm glad you voted. I do research on who I vote for. I mean, you need to. And if you don't do a lot of research, you can get a lot of, like, uncomfiness with who you voted for in the end. If it makes you feel better, I vote very spitefully. I like voting out incumbents. I hate how people get comfortable as politicians doing nothing and retaining power, so I tend to vote out people rather than thinking about who I'm voting in.
Our ships have been made superior.
Unless I know that person's actually been doing work. But the rest of politicians who actually do work is really fucking tiny. The number of times I've been like, is this politician someone that I actually, like, care to see stay in office? It's not high. So. That's why, like, when it came to the election and Duck and I were talking, I was just telling them, like, I'm not emotionally invested in who you vote for one way or the other. If you vote for someone that I don't agree with, or that vice versa, you don't agree with who I voted for, like, if you remind yourself that, like, I don't fundamentally care about the outcome, I care about the actions, it makes dealing with most of the bad politicians more bearable. Kind of why I don't vote, because I do research on major stuff, but this year something I have a strong opinion on became a political topic. Something recent is very important to me. That's fair. You know, the sad fact is that, like, a lot of people get passive about their own interest. And so they'll just sort of sit on the sidelines, never investing emotionally in their own well-being. So, it's good that you did. I can't wait for this fucker to turn out to be a dangerous enemy. I need to turn on... Where is that at? There it is. I want to go slow. Closed once we know who they are. cautious because we don't trust them. It's based on people, not parties. Oh no, I vote about the same way. I honestly don't care who anyone votes for. That always rubbed me the wrong way is people telling me I have to vote for one or the other party when the system was never meant to be a two-party system. Yeah. Though if you read some of the Federalist Papers and you're taking away some of like what Hamilton is thinking about how the system will turn out in the end, there's some speculation that even if he didn't think underneath Washington there'd be a two-party system, it's clear he saw post-Washington an inevitable schism that was going to form because factionalism is normal in humanity. And so the government he fostered and wrote on behalf of and argued for is a government that forces that dichotomy of factionalism instead of letting it grow organically, which could have caused early on, a lot of the factions in the United States absolutely hated each other. And then there were some honestly kind of like insane factionals. My favorite one is the anti-Masonic one. They have no stance other than all of the Masonic founding fathers must be killed. They're all traitors. They betrayed us. Including Washington. So, and the anti-Masonic party actually gained prominence in the 1800s in America. So anyway, like, Ryder, what are you weirding out about over there, buddy? Please don't spray. Mr. Ryder. Mr. Ryder. Come here, boy. Pause my game while I watch my son. He's in the basement. He's been spraying a wall. I think the previous owner had a dog. And he has put up with other cats in the apartment when we lived in the apartment. Okay, he never sprayed a wall there. But he's been spraying a specific wall in our basement. Ryder? Ryder? Yeah, boy. What are you doing? What? Meow. Meow. You want up? I mean, I don't mind if you come up, boy. I just don't want you pissing in the basement. I don't want you spraying. I love you. Meow. When there are parties, there are structure, and structure is what a lot of people look for, and like, yeah, because chaos is terrifying. And a lot of people fundamentally believe even just a little bit of chaos is disastrous to their psyche. There's not a whole lot on that, like psychologically speaking, but there is a lot of there on human instinct. That's why we, naturally are drawn to a us versus them dynamic in everything we do. It's why people are routine to behave in their worst monsters. Because they'll rationalize being a terrible person faster than they will rationalize tolerating dissent. It sucks. And it's not partisan at all. Like, the want for authoritarianism and cracking down on opposition to your views is ubiquitous in mankind. You don't need to be guided to one avenue. There's plenty of people who are just out there for themselves. What you doing, boy? Meow meow. Gonna go up?
Construction complete.
Bye, Ryder. The human mind is very crazy. It is incredibly irrational, and a lot of people really don't want to believe that. Which is why pulling data is fun, because pulling data is a measurement of rationality in humans. It's not scientific in the traditional sense of measuring out real things. It's us going, man, humans kind of don't choose their best interest ever. So let's figure out how bad they are about choosing their own best interest. And I love them for that, because It becomes then a study on less. Sorry, I'm currently fixing my economy over here. Tearing down homes, getting rid of jobs. I mean, building jobs. You study that? Oh, that's really cool.
Anomaly found.
The idea of doing a study on how people handle chaos would be really intriguing to me, because I think it would inform a lot of politics. It's like two things you don't think about being connected to each other. Is the study of entropy in physics helps predict like the stock market, which is like really cool. It's also makes the stock market really boring because it's all about like looking at how far ahead humans actually look, which is that like at the moment's drop, we might change our mind, which is one half of the equation, but we are resistant to change at our core. And so people will fail to be aware of where the stock market is going and react in time. The stock market is entropy incarnate, but human reactions to it, which is how typically it's viewed, don't track it properly. And people don't spend their money in the way they like that. They don't think about it like that. And so that's why they wind up losing, thousands of dollars. That's why, like, the financial crises have always been so bad, is because people, in spite of the data in front of them that change is about to occur and be bad, they will go, nuh-uh, you lie. You're wrong. I can't type enough about this, mainly because I can't spell. You're good. One of my good friends, Hockey, is a cop and notoriously a bad speller, and will come in my chat from time to time. I can read his dialogue. You're good. You can stumble through, make your arguments. You're good. You will never find me condescend you if you can't spell. Mostly because, like, my mom was a librarian and anal about me learning how to spell properly. But the education systems suck, so that's not your fault if you have struggles with it. I wish I could just flap my gums. I think the part of why I got comfortable flapping my yums was, I had a chance through a mutual friend of a grad school friend to do stuff on a local TV station involving news and politics. And I realized I really enjoyed doing it. I really kind of do want to cover tangible news, cover tangible affairs. But I kind of hate how every streamer does it from their politics. And I don't know how I want to cover it other than just like through the lens of a Fed. Not giving my opinion, but telling you what Uncle Sam will probably do. Sir, you need to read my whole messages. I'm better at speaking. Oh, I love... I keep doing peripheral glances. My apologies. Love, I can send you... If you want to come in and chat, that's fine by me. I can send you my Dissy. Actually, my Dissy should pop up here. There you go. When you join my server, I will give you rights. Baby, you're dead. The duck tried to be stealthy and send me a DM, forgetting that I, in fact, use streamer mode. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. I tried to keep saying whoops. Oh, well, let me check my, my stupid little invite crap. Because I know I had one for a while. Server settings. Okay, well, that's fine. We can turn off streamer mode for now. I just want to see the link I can send people. Hello? Oh, that expired. Okay, well. Let's eat that, and eat that, and then... Unable to accept invite. Yeah, apparently it had a bunch of uses on it. So let me fix that on my end here. That's weird. That's my Streamlabs bot. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break while we are fixing this, so that way Twitch stops yelling at me. What probably happened is I'm using an old link. Cloudbot, commands, edit. Well, that's weird. That one should be working. That's very weird. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, I can change that too. There you go. We can switch to that. Okay, we'll keep trying it. I don't see anything on my end that should be denying you entrance, Lev. Kind of weird that it's not... I don't think I have any denial stuff in place. I've literally let people use this before. That's the weird part. I guess I could add a new link, but I don't know. Like, no, this shaman literally used it in October, at the end of October. It should still be valid. I don't understand. That's fucking weird. Discord hurts my head sometimes. It is not fixed. I tried. Huh. Okay, well, then the new plan is I make a new server invite. Server settings. Just make a new fucking invite. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna do... invite people. I don't want it to ever expire. There are no limits on it. Yeah, sure. Generate a new link. Okay. Yippee! Now we're coming here to the server settings to make sure that the link it gave me is the new one and actually there. Let's go. Okay. And I am an idiot. I hate Discord. Okay, we're trying this one more time. I swear I'm a streamer. I swear. Okay, so you give me that one. Okay. Now, let me make sure it's actually showing up here. Okay, so... Now we come back to here. Now we come back to CloudBot, come back to commands, and we edit this bad boy. Okay, that's been updated. And then Discord. Okay, there's a new link made. Oh, sweet. I got a random bot who attacked me. Wow. Let's go. Get out of here. Alright, try the new link, Liv. Let me know if that works. Because if it doesn't work, then it might be on your side. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. And now you have wool. Welcome on in. There we go. Lev has things now. Hi. You may not have the ability to talk. Let me see if that actually still works. You there, Liv?
I'm right here. I am able to talk.
Let's go! Full rights are given. Making sure.
Yippee! I am free! Anyway,
Now to violate TOS! No.
I clicked the new link on my computer first, and I think it's just my browser that hates Discord links. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, because I use the Brave browser, so it's like it has like the auto locking. So
Yeah, and it probably
you know
goes.
how that should go.
This could be a spam site.
Well, no, it doesn't do that. It's like it literally just has like a VPN built into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like you have to like turn it off by like clicking on the thing, whatever. I actually used back in my ye old school days, whenever which was only about like 5 years ago, maybe, because at the beginning of 2020, I graduated. So.
Yay!
Yeah. So. What a day! What a year!
Let's go.
We had a drive-through graduation.
I'm so sorry. That sounds nightmarish.
No, it's okay. It was interesting, but at least I didn't have to sit around all my other classmates that probably hate me. Like that was a plus.
Man, that I hear you, but also, oof.
Well, I mean, I think for me, it was a bonus. Because then all I had to do was stay with my family in the car.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, but like for some others, it's hellish because they don't have a car or their family sucks.
Yeah.
But plus it was over at like a stadium, like one of our stadiums, so it was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
So politicals. Political bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, I have. Oh Jesus. Question.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your stream. For a second, you were like fucking huge.
Oh yeah,
And you-
I was talking to see if you had a Fugi.
Oh, I do though.
It's not popping up for me, which is odd. Let me go.
Really?
Yeah, let me check my.
Hold on. Let me go to the Fugi site again. Fugi. Yada yada yada. Log in with Discord. Yada yada yada. This is gonna make me turn off the shield. Yada yada yada. Log in again, bruh.
Yeah, no, Fugi is chronic about it. It's okay. It does it to me all the time. Anytime I like close my browser, it's like, would you like to log in again? Oh hey,
No,
yeah.
it's not even that. It's just the fact that I switched up my password
Nice.
and I forgot about it. So I was like, God damn it.
Okay, yeah, it's funny. It's not updating, so let me.
Hold on, let me do it. I need to. I might have actually like disconnected Fugi from my Discord. So hold on. My default. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, it has it. It has my thing.
I mean, I on the Fugi side, I see it, and there it goes. Yay!
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
It just was the stream link wasn't taking the data, so it was having a moment.
You can make me smaller. Don't worry about it.
No, it's okay. I'm okay with the sizing. There are some people who go like ham on the individuals, and I'm like, I'm lazy. If my friends are with me, yeah. If my friends are in the call, it's fine by me.
No, I'm just saying, like, making me smaller so that I'm smaller than the Birdman.
We did. If you want to be
like,
small,
just a little bit smaller. Like, no, not just a little bit smaller. Like...
If you would like to be small, I can make small. That's fine.
I mean, your Birdman seems really tall.
So that's just because the friend artist who made it for me, unironically, like drew like a really intensely tall bird, and I'm like, Mandy, I love your art. Why am I so tall in it? Well, I thought you're tall. I'm like, I am 5'10". That's tall.
Well, I mean, I'm 5'7", so like making me just a little bit smaller, like, you know.
No, it always made me chuckle because I'm like, I don't think about myself being big, but yeah, okay, it's fair.
I mean, to most others, that is large.
Yeah, no, I get you. I hear you.
Unless you're like 6'3", which not a lot of people are statistically.
But counterpoint, the school I was in, I was surrounded by kids who were taller than me.
I mean, that's fair, and I grew up being the tallest person in my class for like 4 years. In elementary school, by the way. I was the tallest elementary schooler you ever did see.
Hell yeah.
Like, if like there was like the cubbies for like putting our shit in and stuff, I could reach the top of that, no problem.
Nice.
All I had to do was reach my hand up and get on my tippy toes, and I was like, I can reach it. I got it. So everybody was intimidated by me and thought I had actually, like, gotten held back a year or two. People always thought I was just a dumb sack of rocks, and I was, like, one of the best people in the class. I actually got tested for gifted and talented, but then I had a panic attack because of the fact that they were timing us, and I lost it.
I mean...
Well, I mean, I didn't lose it, I just kind of, like... What the fuck? What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say here?
You missed out on the opportunity?
Kind of. Not really, though, because honestly, gifted and talented is just not for me. If it's stuck up about it.
Well, also a lot of those classes suffer from like the accelerated programming. Oftentimes teaches things at a faster pace, and just because you're smarter doesn't mean you're good at learning fast. The two are not synonymous.
Yeah, that's kind of the bad thing about like people who think that they should go into like better programming for schools. You can teach higher level curriculum, but you can't teach it faster. There is no fast pass to learning.
I learned that with physics. I tried to do that a summer course in physics because I enjoyed physics, and I was finally learning. After my car accident, I could finally do math again, and so I was like, I can do physics. I can jump in and do it. and I failed. It was like one of the hardest, most miserable experiences of my life. Was wasting like $1,500 on the summer course at a community college back home because I just couldn't keep up with the pace of the physics class. We did 2 classes 2 times a week, and we were through chapters, and I was like, I didn't even feel like I grasped the last chapter. Like, it frustrated the hell out of me, and I just couldn't keep up.
Yeah. That was me with chemistry, actually. I hated chemistry. And that was only high school chemistry, but I mean, not only was I having a rough time socially during that part of my life, the teacher was amazing. I'm still friends with him to this day, but like, he understood my situation and he was still trying to teach me at the same time. That's why I didn't fail miserably, and I was able to take a actual class to like get a remedial course for the summer.
Hell yeah.
So that's the only remedial class I've ever had to take. So yeah. And also I had so many extracurricular classes that basically by the time I was a senior, basically all I could do was just choose more of those classes, because like more of the math and science classes, because I literally didn't need any other credits other than my basic ones. And one of the things that I did choose as a science was forensics.
That's cool.
Yeah. Forensics was fucking awesome. I actually have a very big passion for it, I found out. I just thought it was going to be fun because I was like, my mom really liked some of the TV shows with like NCIS and, you know, Bones and all that.
Yeah.
But Bones is a really bad rep for like
Situation log updated.
having like bullshit stuff where it doesn't make any sense, but you know, it's like hold your
Construction
hold on, what's the word?
complete.
Suspend your disbelief. There we go.
You know, like,
'Cause,
I never... Bones has got a campy vibe to it, so I always forgave it, taking a lot of...
It's usually like more of a like it's like a romance drama. So it's more like it's trying to focus on its social aspect more than the aspect of it being correct. So that's why I forgave it. But like it's good, it's a good show.
Special.
Yeah.
It's just dramatic as hell.
Oh yeah, for sure. It spends
Like,
way
it's
too much time
extra.
trying...
To like establish its characters and not actually focus more on the finer details of an investigation.
That's insane. What do you mean you're watching it for the investigation component? You're not here to watch...
My mom was watching it.
Oh.
I was watching it with her. I was not watching it for the investigation components.
To
You should watch your mouth. Don't put words in my mouth, sir.
be fair.
Excuse you. Also, I'm looking back at your stream.
Yeah.
You are like covering the chat box.
Yeah, I see that. I'm still fixing it, because I
Yeah,
typically...
no, honestly, I think it's kind of funny. You're just looking at the chat box.
Yeah, most times, yeah. It's me like staring at it and commenting. I enjoy the aesthetic. It's also like, I used to have, when I had the human, I would have it
Yeah.
blow up bigger and just sit in the middle of the screen.
Complete.
And I had someone come and be like, why are you playing the game that way? I'm like, cause my PNG's playing the game. I just turn around to talk to you all. I'm playing the game still.
Yeah, like, I'm playing the game. What do you mean? Like, do you need me to talk to you all the time?
Didn't realize we were needy, chat. Jeez. Ugh.
Chat has a fucking, hold on, what is it? They have an over-attachment. They have abandonment issues. Chat has abandonment issues, lol, lamau, point and laugh.
Can't believe it. You want content stream? You want content? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, get the fucking content button out here.
Yeah. Not you trying to actually, like, I don't know, view stuff. You thought this was
Yeah,
stream
like-
was for you? You're the viewer. Okay. That is reminding me that the duck dealt with someone who actually talked like that to them. Because someone from
Crazy.
her tangential community
Scientific
went into the stream and said,
breakthrough
hey, I'm here because, like, this, because,
complete.
you know, the duck said, you were an interesting person, because of a shared grouping, and then that person sent the duck mildly harassing message afterwards, being like, I don't want you sending your viewers to my streams anymore. And it's like, homie, you're in a server that literally ats you every time you go live. Why are you bitching at the duck for the fact that her viewers went to your stream? Like,
Literally, it's viewership. What the hell are you talking about?
my thought process initially was just like, why are you streaming if you don't want randoms in your chat? If this exercise is about something like your friends seeing you, just stream in Discord. Don't stream on Twitch. Like, no reason to be that kind of like stupid about it.
I'm a bit confused at their tactics here. Like, what are they?
I think they just.
What are you really wanting to say? Like, no, come on.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't know this person. I'm just saying it like with my whole chest because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. From the perspective that you are sharing it from, this person needs to get a grip.
The funny part is I don't know this person, and the duck didn't really know them either. They were just in the server that we're both in.
Why are they talking to them so personally? Like, I don't want you sending people to my chat. Like,
I don't know.
Girl,
It came so hard out of nowhere. It was just wild.
Why hard left hook? I don't even know you.
That's why I find it so kind of like funny in a way. It's just
People are crazy now.
Bestie, this is just kind of postal.
It's
like,
not that deep. So what the?
Also, you're live on Twitch. If you don't want people seeing you on Twitch, get off of Twitch. This is a fixable solution.
Yeah. Like, what? I do not understand people. I never will.
it made me immensely chuckle because I was just like, what do you mean this person like sent you that message? Let me look at it. What the fuck? Why did they send you that message? I don't know. Okay. People be weird.
Yeah, Ducky just turns around like, I don't know.
Like, have you talked to this person before? No. Did you tell your chatters to go raid this person or go see them? No. I just mentioned that I was raiding, and like I didn't even raid into them at the end. I decided just to close down for the night, but I told my viewers that they were looking for someone that might be interesting because they were playing. I'm like, okay, all right.
Like, quite literally, they did not directly say, "Hey, go raid this person." They suggested you.
Systems.
Yeah, it was just like, hey, I saw this person's playing this game. It was like talking in passing. It was just a weird moment. I don't know. It's
like, I don't know. Like, what did the chatters do to make them fucking say that?
I went to go look at what the chatter had said because it was like right after the chatter had been talking. I mentioned the duck, and I saw the message and it was just like, the duck thought you were doing something interesting and recommended that I come in and see you.
Huh.
Construction.
Yeah, it was a bit wild.
I'm sorry, I'm still eating my food. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I was too busy typing. So
My mic sometimes catches my slurps, so you're perfectly okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, I wasn't able to talk because I have like sauce-covered food in my mouth.
Alright, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the food?
Chick-fil-A, because I'm addicted and it's too good.
Yeah, homophobic chicken does clap real hard. It's kind of sus.
The homo chicken. Yeah. They okay, I'm just gonna say this. I said the same thing about Hobby Lobby. Why do they try to get rid of half of the people that come to their restaurant? Also, as well as the people who work there. Most of the people who work there are a little fruity.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
I don't get the Hobby Lobby one.
No,
it
the Hobby Lobby one, it's also the same thing. Like, literally, your arts and crafts store, you are targeted towards the homosexuals. What are you doing?
Yeah, but see, I want to throw my money at things that make them uncomfortable. Okay. And I don't want that getting out to the public. Well, that was your first mistake. You're a corporation. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. But
I swear, corp is so stupid.
Yeah,
frustrating part, it's so hard to take them down or make them feel bad about what they did, or at least make them realize it was bad.
in the corpos are stupid department. So in VTuber stuff, there's
Oh.
Hololive, and
Yeah.
apparently they're going public in Japan.
Oh, is that why they're leaving?
And a lot of people are tying Ame, Iori, and Fauna all departing because there's been like 3 substantial departures in the last couple months.
Yeah.
And the way Fauna's message is read was basically like they're being told to leave that they don't want to, which sounds like being fired. Which is kind of wild because Fauna was one of their more consistent producers of content and had a stable community. And I've never heard of just
Ame. Like, Ame is like one of the big top
System
contenders.
survey complete.
Ame hasn't been doing consistent streams, though. She does have a consistent viewer
That's
base,
fair.
but she's never been a
She's
consistent
very loyal
streamer.
viewer base.
Yeah, she's never been a consistent streamer. So, like, Ame doing stuff in the back end, which was the original commentary she was doing, like, she was going from streaming to being back-end support and being more private, made sense to a degree, though, like...
Yeah, like, that made sense to me, because I thought she was just going to be taking a break from streaming all the time.
And
just
she
be
had already...
focusing more on the corporate aspect.
Right, because she had been doing tech support for her fellow streamers, she'd been doing model support, so, like, I knew she was already a back...
Like, she was doing everything.
She's already, like, a stagehand manager of sorts, and I knew that.
She also has to go on stage herself. Like,
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
So, like...
She did literally everything.
So, like, that one wasn't so surprising when it happened, but, like,
Yeah.
Fauna...
But then Fauna, that was a jump scare. I was like, excuse me, what do you mean that she's leaving?
And I don't want to leave, but I'm basically feeling like management's telling me I'm leaving. Well, that's what we call, in corporate speak, getting fired, but that's wild. Why is your corporate firing?
Fucking fired? What the hell?
What did she do? Because, like typically...
If you're being told that you're fired, you can at least, you have the right to be asking for a reason.
Well, and typically if you're fired, yeah, you're usually given a prompt.
Breakthrough achieved.
Oh, hey, a nation is declaring war on us soon. That's cool.
Oh boy. I keep forgetting you're playing a game. I'm just yapping.
Yeah, no, you're good. So this is a Star Wars space game, obviously.
Yeah. No, I think I've seen my brother play this, I know.
But I am playing the Borg, basically. So everyone hates me.
Everyone once you died, purple.
Yeah. So even if I don't start shit, they're gonna start shit. And it's time to start some shit. Because these guys are deciding to start some shit.
You have to earn their respect by starting shit.
Well, they're clearly starting shit, so it's like, well, if you're gonna start shit, I guess I'll come over here and start shit too.
Yeah.
Because if what they're doing is starting a claim.
It kind of reminds me of like the start of the World War. Like it's like I'm starting shit, so I'm gonna start shit with this person because they started shit with you, because they thought they were starting shit with somebody else. Like it was a whole thing.
What's wild to me is oh, they have subjugate claims. They're slave traders. Okay. That's why. Well, I was like, why are they coming at me? Like, the only accessibility I would think of right now is like for preemptive war. Is if I was looking to declare war on them, if I started moving fleets nearby, typically nations near me get a preemptive the end is near accessibility against me. But my ships are not on the border specifically. They're at a major station, so it shouldn't trigger that. It's just like, why do they have a Casus Belli? Floats over here, looks for mine. They have other subjugate ones. So even though they don't have one on me yet, they're planning it, and they're all ideological. We're gonna turn you into our slaves, because apparently the mushroom.
Yes, of course.
Because apparently the mushroom guys are slavers. What a plot twist!
Because of course they are.
Who expected that? I definitely did not expect the mushroom gang to be. I expected them to be genociders.
Becoming like people who just enslave people. Wow, who would have thunk it?
I was like, I would understand if they were like killing people and then like genociding and then consuming the tissue because they're mushrooms. But all right, this is an interesting plot twist. Not used to slaver factions. Typically, they don't survive long in this game, unironically,
Oh wow.
because the AI doesn't like the AI. It's the computer.
Well, I mean, honestly, the best way to win the game is just to make the other ones self-destruct themselves.
That's
You don't
typically
have to fight people if they fight themselves.
that's actually what I typically do if it gets late game when the
Yeah.
Galactic Federation forms. I become Big Brother America, and every time someone violates the galactic community, I declare war on them.
And then you let everybody else do the work.
Oh yes, literally. I
Yeah,
consume
yeah.
planets whole. I'm still the driver in a simulator, but
Yeah.
they're becoming a better part of the Union.
Yeah.
They just become the next state. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm not worrying about it. Don't worry. I see nothing.
I have no idea what's going on here. It's fine.
What's
Don't worry
going on
about
over there? The fucking cat picture.
Scientific breakthrough
What's
achieved.
going on over there? Also, Ducky just told me what a dirty chai is, and you know what I sent back to her?
What's that?
Well, do you know what a dirty chai is?
I don't. It just sounds like a bad euphemism.
Well, okay, I'll read you I will read you the whole text conversation. This was
Okay.
on Blue Sky, so you know
Okay.
it's public.
Yeah.
So like it's not bad.
Okay.
Duck was just saying, I'm open to questions like from the get to know me thing
Mhm.
from a month ago.
Yeah.
And I said, bet, I'm gonna ask you my own questions then. And I said, do you have a favorite nickname, coffee or tea, and a bonus if you say what flavor. I usually say coffee, but I usually mean espresso. I usually mean a latte because espresso is the besto. Favorite snack right now, and I said, I ran out of ideas for the fourth one. And I said, I skipped over the message entirely. Shitteroonie. Also, I think chai lattes are if, like, tea and coffee had a baby. So, like, just telling you that right now. Because
Okay.
chai is tea.
Yeah, I knew
But
that.
it's like a tea syrup.
It's just a dirty chai doesn't sound like it's just tea, though.
No, hear me out. I know. Hear me out. Because it isn't. So, they have opened a new world to me, and I need this to be shared because I'm excited.
Okay.
Because the way I usually get my chai lattes is a bit different, mainly because of the fact that whenever I get a chai latte, I want it to be really sweet. But I also like the way that the coffee place I go to makes their usual lattes. And the fact is that I just get a chai latte with vanilla, and the way that I get it, they have a version of a latte, and I get that version of a regular latte mixed in with my chai, and they have it called, like, the name of the coffee and then chai stuck at the end of it. So I get it with the chai, I get it with vanilla, and they had caramel in it, but the caramel sauce is made with, like, a sweetened condensed milk, so I have to, like, get salted caramel instead, because they have salted caramel, and that makes me so happy.
Sounds
I want to
tasty.
say that right now, it makes me so happy.
Yeah, it sounds tasty.
It is. So salted caramel, I get it extra sweet, so basically they add a little bit more of everything.
Targeting one of our stations.
Because to me, chai kind of tastes like it's like a cinnamon kind of thing. Or, like, not really a cinnamon, it's more like, oh god, what the fuck?
The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
It's a thing. I'm not gonna go into the flavor profile of chai.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! beat their
We are
ass. Sorry.
tracking an enemy.
Beat his ass! Twist his dick!
Exactly.
Grab his dick and twist it!
What's his dick? Oh God.
Good old dick twist! Anyway,
And I just started going. I started fighting a battle. And it's like, oh God, am I gonna win? Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah.
You're okay, you're okay. You're okay.
Oh,
I thought that was really hilarious. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, I apparently lost the other space battle. Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
they had all
Oh,
they had all of their fleets. Okay.
Construction complete.
And then the duck said, "My favorite right now are Duckard and the
They
Duck
are
in
assaulting
quotation."
our spaceport.
Oh, for nicknames?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
they're answering them in order. So
Yeah. I oftentimes will call them the duck, and other people have started calling them the duck, and I find it amusing.
Honestly, I just think it was psyoped into me as soon as she said that, because like I have never referred to her as just the duck so many times in my life. Like, I saw it once and I was like, I'm taking that. I'm osmosising that into my bones. So now I know nothing else other than to
The cowards
whatever.
have destroyed one of our spaceports.
honestly, the fact is that Duckard sounds like Richard, and that means you can call them Dick.
It's true.
I'm sorry in advance, Duck. If anyone calls you Dick, it's not my fault.
The enemy is
They're gonna
targeting
be
one
like,
of
why
our
are people
stations.
calling me Dick?
They
So I'm gonna
are
be like,
assaulting our
not my fault.
spaceport.
I have no idea.
Counterpoint, nuh-uh.
I didn't do
No.
nothing. I didn't do
I didn't do
nothing.
shit. Anyway, her second answer for
Cowards have
the
destroyed
coffee
one of our
or tea thing
spaceports.
was tea, and she loves. Wait, sorry, hold on. Important. Hold on. Oh my god. Sorry,
Battle is joined.
I'm pulling in this
We are
game,
tracking an
and I
enemy
got the
fleet.
character I wanted, which is the featured, like, 5/6 star.
Nice.
And, I will tell
They
you
are
right
assaulting our
now, this
spaceport.
man is handsome.
Nice,
Lord
nice.
have mercy. And the
The
thing
cowards
is,
have
it's
destroyed
even
one of
better,
our spaceports.
because... Hold on, I'm gonna fucking, like... Here. Have this man. They call him Jay, but his name is Joe, so...
Understandable.
You know, I was doomed to love him. Because, the name that I...
Oh yeah, he's got bad boy vibes to him, but he's also obviously survived a bad time. Got it.
No, the thing is that he's the protector of his area.
Okay.
Like,
He has
protects.
bad boy vibes for sure, but you're saying he's a good boy, is what you're saying?
Well, he has bad boy vibes mainly because he's been through some shit and been a bad boy, and now he's just like, nah, that shit's over.
Solid.
Time to be good again. Also, he's a biker, obviously, because, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But, you know, anyway, back to what I was fucking talking about, because my ADHD is through the goddamn roof. Sorry, I got a handsome man in my face, and now everything's, like, all about him. My bad.
Okay, are we gonna lose
I
this battle or are we
lost
gonna
my
win?
mind. It's
Oh.
normal Tuesday. Normal Tuesday. It's not even. It's Monday. God damn it. Anyway, Duck says, "Tea. I love chai lattes, though dirty chai is super good too." And they also said, "Nature's Bakery oatmeal bars are my favorite. They taste like a pie." I need to try that. Because right now, I'd be trying, like, some Nature Valley, Hold on, let me get this thing. Nature Valley, Crispy Creamy Wafer, which is the peanut butter and chocolate one with the nuts on top.
Scientific
Because,
breakthrough
it
achieved.
tastes, kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but with, like, a little pizzazz.
Nice.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you gave a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup tap shoes.
Solid.
That's how fancy it is. To me, anyway.
Okay, I dig it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a floating apple on my screen. I'm playing Reverse 1999, if you couldn't tell.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, I should introduce you to it because I love it. Honestly, the historical aspects of it as well, interesting as shit. Because, like, everything from 1999 backwards is the aspect of this game. So it is a historical kind of it's a historical fiction. So, like, it's, like, historical aspect, but, like, then you, like, throw some bullshit in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Back to what I was saying.
You're fine. You're fine.
So I said it's so real. I also have one question because I love a chai latte. What the hell is a dirty chai? I know I could look it up, but it sounds like something I wouldn't want to type into the search bar.
Right?
They are assaulting
Yeah.
our space
And then Duck says, yeah, dirty chai is just literally a chai latte, but with a shot or shots of espresso. Because chai lattes don't have espresso. Usually the lattes are espresso with milk, and that's what gives them the caffeine flavoring. But chai doesn't need that, and it's very well good on its own, and some people, like most people, probably wouldn't like it with the espresso flavoring. So they just give it as a regular chai. Also, on that note, I mean, I've worked as a barista for like half a year, so like I know my shit just a little bit.
The enemy is targeting one of our
like
stations.
honestly, I miss working at that store. The time is probably lost, like the aspect of it. If I go back to work there, I'm not gonna like it anymore.
Yeah.
But it was the time there that I spent. It was wonderful.
I mean, that's understandable.
It was just the people I worked with. It was really the environment and the people I worked with that made that environment possible that I loved.
The cowards have destroyed one of
But
our
as
space
people
ports.
started leaving and getting different jobs and going to different stores, it just kind of left. And the manager that we got after the old one got unfairly fired was, needless to say, fucking horrible. Anyway, the last thing that I said, which is what I wanted to say, because I thought it was fucking hilarious. I said, "You have opened a door to me that should not have been, Duckler." Duckler.
What is that nickname?
Like, you know, like Chandler, Duckler.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just like, ooh.
Donald Duckler, you know.
Ooh, no.
Oh no.
No, no, not like that, no.
No, not like this, no. Anyway, did you have anything to... Oh, wait, no, I was wanting to say one thing. Fuck! Me yapping over here.
You're fine.
Oh, I was gonna tell you I was gonna be your designated chat reader, but nobody's been in chat, so...
No. My chats can be kind of boring. It's also during the middle of the day. So either
yeah,
it's like,
usually people would still be working during this time. Either that or they're, like, in between shifts and getting home and just wanting to relax.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
And, like, I'm mostly doing this because, like, without the duck, it is kind of blowing, and I know most of our mutuals are, at work. So I was like, screw it. I'll stream, I'll have some fun by myself.
Sir, I have not had a job in 2 years. No fault of mine, I just kind of... There's no jobs that I was able to get. And then whenever I did find a job, it was too far away, and my parents said that they would not be able to drive me there. And basically kind of pressured me into saying no to the job.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I think they were just trying to do what was best for me in the, like, the moment. But...
Doesn't mean you feel good about it.
I really wanted the job.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Like, I was gonna work at a candy store at the mall. Like that was gonna be something cool. And they were also offering to pay for my travel, like to pay for my travel from and to and from work.
Oh, that would have been
But
nice.
they just didn't trust it. And the thing is that they were really desperate for people. That's why they were allowed to, like, hey, we're gonna help you pay for your rides to and from work if you can't come. Because I live pretty far away from the local mall. Because it's like a
Scientific
whole city or
breakthrough
two away.
achieved.
Okay.
Well, not city, but like
Beginning
a
attack
whole
on enemy station.
like town name away,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3. Um, fuck. The one thing I wanted to say, because that was the only aspect of like what I was talking about with the job and stuff. The one thing I was gonna say is that I do have one particular drink that was introduced to me whenever I worked at the place I worked at, and that was a matcha, like a hot matcha with vanilla. Gives you a really earthy flavoring. Has to have like
destroyed one of our
it depends on how earthy you want it, but you can like add more vanilla depending on if you want more flavor, if you want more matcha.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Also, I might need to pause it and pause my game and go deal with my boy upstairs, because I hear him making ruckus upstairs, and I do not like it.
Oh dear. I'll keep the chat entertained. Do not worry. I'll do a little jig.
Nice. I hear him messing with garbage, and it's always fun to deal with.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's become
a bad boy.
He's become quite a scavenger. It's frustrating.
Oh dear. What the hell? Notifications. Am I getting annoying yet? I don't know. At least I'm getting channel points. Yippee. Valley. Oh my no. No. Mickey Minute? Oh no! Donors? What the hell? As they say, oh no! Ah! Oh no, the EP! Ah! It consumes me. Thinking. Yaddy daddy dee 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 dee. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Yada da da dee da 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 dee dee da da do. Yaddy da dee da da da. Schlabalina. ADHD in real time. I got ADHDs. LGTVs. Yes, sir. Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba da dum bum ba dum. No, that's not. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Bleh. Stretch. Bleh. Meh. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I'm a little silly. Ugh. Where? I sneeze. Ah, crud, I forgot. The reset already happened because it's the beginning of the month. Yada da da. Okay. None of those. Okay. Yippee. Damn, Ryder must be like doing some nasty shit. I don't know what's going on up there. Also, I forget people have basements. Ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. Who dares message me? Nobody. That was a notification. Lovely. I'm just as lonely as ever. Yippee! Who doth message? Why do I keep asking? It's always nobody. Bow ba dow ba dow bow 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 bow. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go.
Hello! I don't know how much longer I was gonna be able to say things.
Let's go. Were you having fun talking?
Yeah. What?
I was gonna say, were you having fun talking?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's so real. It can be incredibly awkward.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was just kind of like grooving. You can probably look back in the chat and just be like, wow, what? Well, not in the chat, but like, I mean, I was also fucking around in the chat, but, you know.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I saw you put an anti-Sam emote.
Yeah. I'm just kind of doing my thing.
Understandable.
Yeah.
The duck just got home too, so I was cleaning up the boys' mess while the duck was getting sorted.
Evacuation log
The duck has what?
updated.
Come home. The duck just got home.
Oh, come home! Yippee! She's home!
Yeah.
That's my baby girl.
They are assaulting our spaceport. The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
I swear, this game is so loud.
My game?
No, mine.
Oh, okay.
Like, I keep on putting it on, like, lower and lower. It's at 3, and my regular, like, thing is at 20, like, usually.
Fair.
So, like... I don't know. Everything is just loud. But then again, maybe that's just, like, me being overstimulated. Who knows? Having to talk to myself for so long kind of like makes my voice sound
Situation log
annoying to myself,
updated.
even if it is nasally and covered with headphones.
Oh.
But
No, it's an experience I deal with too. If I ever hear my own recordings, I always kind of like mentally flinch too. So it's just amusing to me hearing that.
I just kind of do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
We have encountered some manner of spaceborne beast.
Okay, I killed it before it killed any of my people. Lovely! I did it! I did a thing! Yippee!
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
My hair is annoying me constantly.
I mean, I get that.
Yay.
It's why I oftentimes cut down my hair quite a bit.
Well, I mean, I wish I could, but every time I ask for, like, for it to be cut short,
Incoming transmission.
I get, like, a bob. And then
Oh.
I just keep on telling them, I need you to go shorter, I need you to go... Sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. That is what I literally asked for. And then they never give me what I asked for, because, like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, yes!
Special project complete.
What do you mean, am I sure? It's the woman at the thing kind of says, like, you know, you're gonna look like a boy. That's the point.
Shocked.
What do you mean?
Shocked. I can't believe it.
Wow, you say if I cut my hair short, I'll look like a boy? Why didn't I think of that? Wow.
Herm.
It's not like I've like had hair my entire life and know how to style it. Oh wait, I do. Wow, look at that. I swear. I just... Grr, arg! Things sometimes just piss me off to no end. For, like, the littlest reason, too.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Yeah. The sentiment is there.
Special project.
Especially when you're trying to like just be comfortable with yourself.
Yeah. And then people are always asking you, like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Like, you say that like I didn't come in here, like, thinking about what I want to do with my hair, and then immediately telling you what I want to do with my hair. Like, girl, please, let me fucking
We are
live.
tracking an enemy
Council
fleet.
agenda ready.
Begin.
I just... And that happens every time without fail. I haven't really asked my, like, current stylist about it, but every time I go with my current stylist, I'm with my mom, and my mom, like, direct dichotomy over my hair. For some reason.
That's a little
Even though
uncomfortable.
I'm a fucking adult and I shouldn't be listening to her. But then again, at the same time, she's the one paying for it, so, you know.
Yeah, you're
Like,
doomed a little
until I
bit
can pay
on.
for my own haircut, I cannot really...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Is that or I could just shave it? Like, you know, she's not stopping me from doing that. But then again, I don't want to have to shave my hair.
Because
I had to do that with my dad yesterday. If you know
Yeah.
what's going on, yeah. Because he's on his second round, so...
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Yeah.
Now's the time. Now's the time. Kill their fleet. Come on.
Kill the fleet.
Yeah, they don't have.
Must die.
Yeah, literally, they don't have all their fleets together. It's finally a chance I can actually kick their ass.
Also, would you like to explain what all of these things are?
The little things have open right now.
No. Like the what you get for taxpayer dollars.
Okay, so for taxpayer dollars, you get the basic the work harder. You get the Insane Clown Posse. I believe in miracles. You ever see there's a meme that Markiplier and Jacksepticeye reacted to a long time ago. That was a Glade plugin, and it's like the combination of Insane Clown Posse singing a song with that kind of trip. Cliff is a Speed Racer clip, where the voice actor who is the bad guy driver, I think died in the voice recording booth because he legitimately gives a scream that's terrifying. Holy Spirit is a dialogue clip from a Jesus gets whacked by the CIA or something like that. It's a silly animated clip where at the end of it, it's time to receive some Holy Spirit. And then from the same thing is, I am the Son of God! And then an Alex Jones, I'm coming.
I'm coming! Yeah, I know.
And then you get Elmo,
exclamation.
Mickey for 1 minute. And then I think the Fine Donors is an older one. And then for the 5K, Luigi Smash is just from Starbomb, the Smash Brothers song they did. Because I like the Luigi Smash thing from it. And then the Valley Girl Zealot is I attempt a Valley Girl accent for a minute.
I think we've talked about this before, but I think that happened one time while I was watching, and I was like, it's not an accent. You just talk like a Valley Girl. It's not even an accent. You are Valley Girl.
I think the thing is
I can do it too. I can do it too. It's just it's because of my name. Like my birth name. The government name.
Real.
Like it's a Valley Girl name. So honestly, if I didn't know how to do it, I'd just be a disgrace to myself.
I mean,
plus my dad does it to me, so you know, how can I not?
Real.
Yeah, he
beginning attack run on enemy station.
whenever we get the chance to, like we say that, gag me with a spoon, like.
Nice.
But every time it just gets more and more ridiculous.
That's the only way.
No, like my dad got to the point where he was like, dag me at the Empire State Building, like,
Oh god.
Like that's one of his favorite.
Nice.
Yeah. Like whenever he said that, I just kind of like, yeah, this is our bit from now on. Yeah. That was years ago.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Oh, they put the station here. That's not good.
You know what? Which one of these is your favorite? The taxpayer dollars.
So like if we're gonna make me use my voice, I do thoroughly enjoy
No, not
doing.
the voice one. Not the voice one.
Oh, I love the Holy Spirit one. But the Son of God one's funny. It's just not as enjoyable to me as. We have no need to. I don't need to claim that stuff. I just wanna.
Hold on. I need to listen to
Get
this.
ready to receive some Holy Spirit. Jesus!
It's just so over the top. I love it. That's why.
Honestly, this kind of reminds me of the barbarian guy that just can't die.
It's a similar vibe.
Like, it's the same art style.
Joel Haver worked with. He participated in this one, but it's a different artist. But the two of them worked on it.
Like,
Joel.
It's the same vibe.
Yeah, it's the delayed animation that Joel Haver uses for his own stuff, and he plays Judas in the video. If you look up,
Judas,
which is basically Judas is a mole with the FBI, and
oh no!
it starts with It starts with the Last Supper. It's just all black. The text, like. At 30, I think it's like 30 shekels later, and it's that night, and
shekels. Oh no!
And so, like, it's like that night, and they're having the Last Supper, and if you drink from this cup, you'll be drinking my blood. And holy shit, is that a sniper? Get down! And they got Peter. Oh shit, they got Peter.
Oh no!
Just
no, that's so bad. That's terrible. I love it.
It's hilariously blasphemous. It's why it's like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Well, that's not good.
Then what is good? What's good?
Me not dying here in this battle. Oh, okay, I got out in time.
That's very fair. That is a very fair assessment. Not dying is good. Dying is not good.
Okay, so we're stuck at the standstill now. We've got to stop at the status quo. But they can't guard that shit, so that's fine by me.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
They've got this little section over here that they can't control.
The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
And, oh, they're gonna take back that world? Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay, well, that's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, I got the parts I actually cared about back.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So, now it's time to retreat and figure out what the fuck I want to do to try to resist them this next time around.
Mm-hmm.
Probably that, and then we'll go ahead and downgrade that one. And turn that one up.
I swear my brain is too used to playing this game, because whenever I'm playing this game, I feel like I'm watching a video. Because like I don't feel like I'm even playing the game because I'm so used to playing it.
Okay.
So like I'm playing the game and I'm just like, man, I should open a game. Wait, I'm playing a game. Like, what
Wait
am
a
I
minute.
talking about?
Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
I thought I was doing this already.
Like honestly, I was the. Also, I love how your tag says "big think."
Yeah, I usually use that for whenever I wind up talking politics without talking too much of it. It's big think time.
Oh yeah, speaking of, just political things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just I do a lot of psychological analysis, whether it be on myself or just trying to help others through something that I've particularly either gone through or just, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. I try to do what I can.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
mean,
no professional by any means necessary, and I do say that. I'm trying to eat my food. I keep forgetting it's there.
understandable.
Chronic yapper.
It's a condition. It's understandable. I had the same problem. It's very easy for me to forget to eat
Yeah, me too.
if I'm caught up in talking with people I like talking to, or if I'm caught up in
Yeah.
talking about a subject I want to talk about.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of like, you've been waiting to talk about this topic for, like, I don't know, like a fucking year, and then all of a sudden you get this topic, but you're, like, almost about to, like, go to bed, and then you're like, no, I must stay awake! And honestly, I feel that.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm glad you understand.
Right.
I'm a little silly with it.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine.
Ah! Oh no! I laughed and part of, like, the fry I was eating flew out of my mouth at, like, Mach speed.
Oof. Can't believe you've done this.
Underneath my TV.
Well,
No, no. My TV is, like, on stilts. Like, it's on, like, a little, like, thing, so I can
Locker
easily
clear.
get it. It's just really dusty.
System survey complete.
It was just dusty. Thankfully, it wasn't that big of a piece. Otherwise, it would be covered in, like, spit. And I was like, ah. Icky. Oh, fuck, I have sweet tea in front of me. What the hell? Ah. My greatest weakness, tea.
let's go.
Real.
Blocker cleared.
There we go. Okay, so these little fuckers. They're officially weaker than me. Thank God.
Nice.
Yeah, the next war will go well.
Very good.
Blocker cleared.
It's just wasn't ready for them to attack me yet. That was
Superior.
very, very homophobic that they just were like, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gay and I don't like it, so it's homophobic.
You're damn right. It's fucked up. Don't brutally attack me. It was just my own world. I just yapping.
It's my world and you're living in it.
You think this is
I've
wrong?
heard people say
Construction
that.
complete. Blocker cleared.
Fucking funny. And there are also people who think that I
Blocker
think like
cleared.
that, and that's also fucking embarrassing.
I totally talk like that as a meme. I can't imagine anyone legitimately
Yeah,
thinking.
I can't imagine anybody actually fucking thinking that. Like, are you
Anomaly
serious?
It's beyond toxic, homie. I don't like. No one should actually behave this way. I'm sure there are people who do, but
I'm very sure there are people who do. I've met them. I've actually asked somebody, "You think you're princess or something?" She's like, "Yeah."
oh well.
Like, a genuinely serious question. She
This
said yes.
this
And
is
I
when
was
I
like,
stopped
I'm
talking
going
to those
punch
people.
You in the fucking face.
Yeah, as I say, that's when I stopped
I
talking
have
to those
go school with
people.
This girl.
Scientific
Ah.
breakthrough
This
achieved.
girl for the rest of my school days.
Yippee!
Also, I did try to get
Blocker
away from that
cleared.
entire environment by going to another school, but I got chronic depresso.
Scientific
So
breakthrough.
I went back, and also the teachers there were kind of. But the kids there that were going there, they were amazing. But the thing is, it's either I go to a public school and I
Blocker
have
cleared.
teachers and bad kids that I have to deal with, or I go to a private school where I have good people that are working with me, but then I have to deal with bad teachers. And I'd rather be learning and having to deal with some shit knuckle than having to like actually double time my work just so I'm learning something.
Yeah. I mean, I get that.
Yeah. Because like I don't got time for that. I was like in middle
Blocker cleared.
like I went to a private school in middle school for my first year. And then like halfway through, I was like, yeah, I can't fucking do this anymore. My mom was like, yeah, you are like mega depressed. Are you sure you don't want to like go back?
Complete.
Because you can. And I was like,
Construction
yes. And she was like, okay, let's go.
Construction
And then whenever I
complete.
came back, apparently the person that had been harassing me all of elementary school, and nobody did anything about it, was now spreading a rumor that I had gone to jail.
Construction complete.
Wonderful.
So yeah, that's public school for you.
Yeah, that's the typical public school experience, sadly.
And like this is middle school. Like this wasn't even high school.
System survey complete.
And people believed that shit.
Yeah, people are apt to believe anything, though. That's the worst part. Especially kids.
I mean, yeah. Especially whenever, after I came back, I got, like, really violent about keeping people, like, in line around me because the fact that, you know, if they were gonna fuck with me, I was
Our
gonna fuck with
ships
them
have
back.
been made superior.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was a little shit for, like, the entirety of middle school. And then people finally got the message and left me alone during the final year, so I just kind of, like, went back to whatever the fuck I was doing. Which was, you know, minding my own fucking business. Which a
Our
lot of people
ships
should
have
take
been
as an
made
example.
superior. Blocker cleared.
Like, just mind your own fucking business. And usually,
Construction
I'm not gonna say all the time because that's a lie, but like usually things will go better for you.
That's insane. What do you
Like,
mean?
I'm not gonna promise you anything like spentafilic, whatever, whatever that word was. I'm not gonna promise you anything good, but it's more likely that you're just gonna be, you know, better off.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, I can't buy that.
Oof.
Gotta sell some shit. Gotta buy some shit. Oh, come on, game.
Buy and sell and buy.
We're so close. Let me buy it.
Our ships have been made
Yes.
superior.
There we go.
System survey complete.
Oh, they went from being peaceful to militaristic. Yippee!
Construction
That's
complete.
lovely.
Okay, so they're religious,
Construction
violent
complete.
slavers. Not just slavers
That-
anymore.
That's a bit extreme.
Yeah, the mushrooms are getting weird. I don't like it. Kind of,
I'm sorry, that was really funny.
Construction complete.
kind of rude that they're going this way. The other guys on my borders are. The other guy on my border is super.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I do hate that this guy is creepily talking in my ear every time I click on this thing, but he's pretty tame. He's just a radical egalitarian who hates war.
Anomaly
Like-
found.
So
Our
true?
ships have
Question
been
mark?
made superior.
One neighbor, not a dick to me. The other neighbor, raging dick. Wow.
It's like, yay?
It's time to engage in. It's time to deploy my CIA and destroy these mushrooms from the inside.
Congrats.
Let's see.
You have now decided to participate in war tactics.
Acquire an asset. So
Yippee!
my favorite thing in this game is when you're looking for an asset, it's basically to center
Anomaly
to the regime.
found.
when I was playing with my friend Hockey in a multiplayer game one time, he was playing Violent Turtles Who Wanted to Conquer the Galaxy, but he's not great at the game, so he gets caught up in wars he's bad at. And so I started building a spy network in his country, and got the asset that was a conspiracy theorist talk show host. And I was like, Turtle Alex Jones has
Alex Jones.
yes, Turtle Alex Jones has been deployed, Hucky. Good luck. And he was just like, you what? And then eventually it said that there was a pop-up I got, which was the asset you have deployed was found eventually by the authorities after they discovered his local broadcast station, and he has disappeared. And I said, you patty-wagoned Alex Jones. His rights.
Oh no, the paddy wagon!
His rights. It's fucked up, man. It's his rights.
What the fuck? His rights, bro.
He was just speaking the truth. And he was like, what do you mean paddy wagon?
Truth in a radicalist way.
What do you mean the paddy wagon? I was like, oh shit, you don't know. And I showed him the clip from it's something I think it's in A Mirror Darkly. It's a movie with Keanu Reeves. But they actually, Alex Jones was popular at the time, but he hadn't been like full nutty to people.
Yeah.
And so he got to star in the clip, and it's done in that like futuristic shading effect in the film, where like when they videotape stuff, similar to how the Joel Haver stuff does, where like they have like the shadow as people are walking, but it's still technically real, like live action. It's not animated. The entire movie's done in that aesthetic, and he literally, as himself, gets put into a paddy wagon by local authorities, and you can hear them clubbing him as he's hauled away.
What the hell?
And it's like it's such a funny clip in movies to me.
Like nowadays, yes.
Because like at the time, the guy who made the movie did it because, oh, Alex is funny, but this will never happen. This is America, and then and it was just like, well,
now.
like I may not have thought that certain events last year, not last year, during the pandemic, there was all those riots in like Portland where they were attacking a federal building.
He was like fucking crazy on something.
Yeah, there was riots that were attacking a federal building, and he definitely lost his shit. But it was funny to me to see that clip and hear him argue for people to have that done to them. When in the movie, technically, the thing that he is advocating for is what was done to his character.
Oh my god.
And he always claims it's gotta happen to real Americans. And it's like, bro, are you mentally there? Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, like, huh?
Being mentally cognizant is not a thing that conspiracy theorists typically engage in. So,
well, I mean, for a while there, he was just actually saying things that, did end up actually happening.
yeah,
Weird.
it didn't help though that he started to buy his own mystique instead of being a truth teller of sorts that got it right on a frightening level. He decided to sink down the rabbit hole and pretend that he knew everything, and
that he really doesn't.
No, he's just...
He does not at all.
That's why, like, when I was talking about, like, election data and stuff with the polling, I don't tell people that I know exactly what I'm doing, but I usually tell people, I've gotten it right the last 3 times, and here's my method, and you can do it at home, too. You don't need me to tell you. But when you do the method, the data doesn't make you comfy.
Yeah.
Because the problem with data is it's not meant to make you comfy. It's just data.
It's data, and it's helpful, but also it is frighteningly accurate, frightening in a big degree.
Right, and a lot of people don't want to... don't want that.
Like the fact that it's accurate. They don't like the fact that you can predict what they're going to do. It makes them uncomfortable. They want to feel like they are their own person that will do something that people won't expect them to do.
I just, from the election side, it was like I had made the worst case, best case for both candidates. So it's, the inverse of each other. And I was like, it's polling data, so there's a margin of error. So let's look at the margins and assume the best case for both candidates. And I was like, well, based upon the data on the ground, which is the more likely scenario? And when I was pointing out that it was more likely that Trump was going to win everything, it was
I mean, even I expected that. Like, honestly, it's sad, but it was going to happen.
It's
And
an
the only thing we could do
unfortunate path.
was fight back as much as possible.
System
We couldn't
survey
just
complete.
win. Like, we're not gonna win, but we can fight back as much as we can.
Especially when the leadership isn't actually
Breakthrough
fighting.
achieved.
Like, I like on the night before, I'm like, if I was the Kamala campaign, I don't know why I'm not in Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm wasting my time in Pennsylvania when every poll that's coming out of Pennsylvania says I'm down by at least 3 points. Go to Michigan, where I'm down by a point.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, like, this is why I have not been hired for a campaign. I don't kiss enough ass. I say the truth.
Well, honestly, I think some people might like that. Like, honestly,
You'd think
in
that,
my
but
opinion.
prior to working in government, I used to sell myself when I was applying for jobs as like, I would apply for a left-wing politician. I'm like, listen, I come from a right-wing environment. I still have lots of right-wing friends. I can tell you what a right-wing thinks and feels and how you can market to them. Hire me, please. I would love the experience just because, like, as a whole, I think it'd be really cool to be your, the adversarial advisor. Like, I'm telling you what the other guy is thinking before you go in the room with the other guy. I think that's a really cool role. And politicians used to have guys like that.
Well, I think it's a good idea.
But
It is a good strategy.
we live in an era where like too many people argue for
Both sides.
no, they argue for loyalty to their own cause, so they don't hire people who are not in alignment with their own ideas. There's a lot of people who have
And that's the
resistance to.
stupid part.
Yeah, that's kind of why 2024 broke down the way it did. It's not Trump doesn't give a shit about what he actually thinks because he doesn't have any actual feelings and opinions. But there's a lot of people in Kamala's campaign who did not want to work with certain people because they just don't like them. And that made Kamala look stuck up, whereas Trump just, is Trump. He's an egotistical
Yeah,
prick.
he was just kind of doing his own thing.
He's an egotistical prick, but no one's shocked that he's, oh, these guys want to. No, I don't want to sell
Yeah.
my people.
Because like having hope
System
that you're a
survey
better
complete.
person than you actually are, like, it just makes you look even worse. Like, in comparison to what people thought of you. Like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I get it.
System survey complete.
But I think a lot of people have a frustration where they want political alignment around them. They don't like.
Construction complete.
They don't like devil's
Construction
advocates.
complete.
Yeah. They don't like hearing voices that are not their reasoning. And so they get very angry about it. Like, I am not necessarily saying that one person isn't a fascist, but I don't think if you look at historical fascism and you look at Trump himself, you get a perfect alignment. I can see where you put the strong-arm dictator vibe. You can see the tendrils, especially around the people around him. But he himself,
Breakthrough
calling him a fascist is going to make most people go, huh? Because he doesn't have political ideology. He's just a jackass narcissist. He doesn't have any actual core ethos.
Yeah, he just kind of just does his own thing.
And I think a lot of people have forgotten that, like,
on anything.
true fascists aren't just cult of personalities like psychos. They're ideological. They think they have a mandate. They think they have a cause. They think they're soldiers in a war. That's not Trump. Trump got shot and he still doesn't think that way. Well, that could have
He
easily
just
been a
thinks that people
radicalizing.
hate him because he's himself.
Yes.
Like there's no ideological values to speak of. He just kind of does his own thing.
Yes. And a lot of people
He's just kind of like, this is what people want. Okay.
just don't seem to comprehend that. I'm not saying that like
honestly, he's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but like whatever.
I mean, but at the same time, you don't need to paint him to be that kind of villain, because when that kind of villain rises up, if you've portrayed villains like that villain, that real one,
breakthrough
like
Yeah.
Trump, people aren't going to believe you by that point.
Yeah, people aren't gonna take you as seriously. Actual.
Hey, this is
It's like the boy who cried wolf. Like, you can't just say everybody's a villain.
right. This is kind of what happened in the second campaign against Bush. a lot of people after the Iraq War had started accused him of being a fascist and an evil man. And John Kerry kind of wrote that, and it didn't go anywhere because the average American's like, but no, we're beating the terrorist ass. They didn't tie any evil to it. And I think a lot of ideologically driven people don't comprehend that, which is the problem with why Kamala lost, is that she surrounded herself with a lot of ideological people. They may have been thinking like her. They may have had her values, which is perfectly okay to have those people when you're in government. But when you're trying to get into government, you don't want people who are just like you. You need to have people who represent every facet of life. So that way you
Like,
look...
That's what you need to do in order to run a country. There's like people from every facet of life.
Yes, that's how you convince people that you're not just an ideologue, that you're willing to take a chance. Well, hey,
Because that's what a good like leader does. They take chances. They trust in the people they lead over.
yes. Even if it doesn't always work out, they still take that risk because they know it's essential to proper ruling. But hey, I wasn't surprised by the results. I think disappointment's okay, but there was a lot of people who had a lot of copium that night and nights after, and I was always just kind of confused by it because I'm like, at least from the data side, it didn't look like that kind of unpredictable outcome. Maybe other people just got too caught up in their own networks. I know there's a lot of stuff about that the talking heads have talked about. We're like, oh, we got caught up in our own shit, basically.
Complete.
I don't think the average American did, but I don't know.
Construction complete.
But maybe they do. I think maybe it's... I think the pandemic didn't help with that, where like people got caught up in their own echo boxes and they can't get out. What time is it? Almost 5. I've been going for about a couple hours. I might read out here shortly. Are you there, Liv, or did you head out? Oh, you're still here. Okay. Did I stop communicating? Oh, I did.
Scientific break.
Liv, are you there? Hello? 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 Are you there, Liv? Oh, okay, so I wasn't the only one who had a Discord issue, maybe. Alright, well. Did I lose Lev? I think I lost Lev. Oh well, no worries. I'm probably going to be reading out of here shortly anyway. I'm going to finish up getting set up, because I think...
We have established a new planetary.
What the hell? Oh, they changed races. Founder species. As if it's back with Imperial Defensive Pact. One of my own components has existed. That's kind of wild. Okay. Yeah, I need to crush you. So let's go here. Get my ships ready. Let's do a little bit of war. Armies. We're going to recruit. We want 5.
Construction complete. The conquest of a new world has begun.
I think I'm going to replace this with a power thing if I get it. I don't have that option yet, but... Badoop? It's okay, Liv. I think Dissy, Discord had a nightmare issue moment. So, if you want to jump back in, that's fine. If not, also understandable. Because I do plan to get my grounding for the war started, and then I'll probably stop for the night. It's getting dark enough and my lights are not on, so I want to get to a point where I'm ready, but not, Let's change this to Yolta. Yep. Change you to main. Let's see, we'll get that started, and then...
Construction complete.
Yes. We'll go back to here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our ships have been made superior.
Yeah, these guys are still pacifists, so not too worried about them.
Our ships have been made superior. Our ships have been made superior.
Alrighty. So we're getting the rally going. Those guys will keep spawning troops out. I'm just going to quickly build that there. Build that there. I mean, I don't make claims, so there's that. I need to take that before these guys do.
We have established a new planetary base.
Oh, we got a new scientist, right.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
New government. And Zero Waste Protocol might be really nice. Go for that. And then... Sure, go for that. That's fine. Go for that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and raid out at this point. I'm going to go ahead and in for the night. Let me go see who is on that we can go raid. I don't see a lot of people on right now. I just flickered my, Oh, who we want to wade into? Go ahead and shut this down. Shutting out Spotify. Maybe Twitch is having a bad day. I just saw... and I saw another streamer just go down. I was thinking about raiding into them. What the fuck? Maybe when I try to raid out, but people get taken dead loser. Oh shit. Oh, it's going on slowest, so we're okay. Note to self, try not to obliterate the game that we're enjoying. Oh. Oh, did I freaking sell? Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm going to save this before I accidentally fuck it up more. Close that down. Okay, they're back up. I was going to raid out to this. I'm going to raid into Pinbun. Because I do enjoy them as a content creator. But I was... There we go. So we'll raid over to Pinbun. They were just yapping. They're a little bunny VTuber. I have seen them before. They are very sex positive and LGBT friendly. So if you're in for wholesome, well, so we're gonna raid over to Pinbun. Bye, everyone.